Welcome. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this NOOTRY M-730 USB gaming microphone. So this was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you find this video helpful and you want to purchase one of these, I'll put a link to it in the description on Amazon. And if you use that link, it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost you anything extra. So if we turn it over and look at the back here, we have a little diagram. It says tap to mute sensor, has a pop filter, microphone, colorful RGB, adjustment knob, USB Type-C interface, adapter screw, and here's some specs. You can pause and read through those. So let's get this open. So here's the manual. Let's take a quick look at it. So we have another diagram of the parts. Here's some specs again, had some troubleshooting, and here's the microphone itself. So it looks like it's all ready to go out of the box, except for the cord. So this comes with a USB-A to USB Type-C cable. Let me measure that. So that appears to be around 6 foot 9 inches. So let's take a look at this. We have foam on the base here, and it feels weighted. Then we have this stand. It comes up here to this adjustment knob. Then there's a ring holding the microphone. So let's pull that out. We have a standard microphone thread at the bottom, so if you want to put this on a different stand, you can. Here we have the USB Type-C interface. Inside of the ring, we have these little rubber standoffs to isolate noise. There's a cutout in the front so you can see the indicator light. And then we have the pop filter, and it's removable. So let's plug this in. So there's a pass-through in the stand for plugging this in. So now this can be moved up or down. So let's look at the range there. So that's the range. I'm going to point this up quite a bit since I'm standing. So let's get this plugged into a computer and test it out. So here I have my MacBook Pro. I'll plug the USB into the laptop. We can see the light is on the microphone. Now if we press mute, it will turn the light off. So the light is a good indication as to if the microphone is muted or not. Let me turn the lights off so we can see that RGB in the dark. So here you can see that RGB in the dark. So it has a cool effect, it just changes colors constantly. You can also tell if it's muted based upon that front LED. It's green when it's on, red when it's off. So now I'll set the microphone up on my computer. I'm going to go into my system preferences. And on Windows, you'd go into your settings, and then you want to go into the sound settings. So I'll zoom in here. So if I go to input, I'm going to choose Onokuma USB. So now we can see the microphone is here on this input level, and we could adjust the volume here if we needed to. So if this was clipping, we could pull that down. Now I'm going to open up QuickTime. I'll go up to File and say New Audio Recording, and I'll hit Record here. And now this audio recording is from the microphone. You can see it here off to the side. So if I tap the mute in the middle of, it cut off the audio. So now I can stop that. So that's the NOOTRY M-730 USB gaming microphone. I really like USB microphones. Since the digital conversion is done right on the microphone, you're less likely to have noise like you are with an analog cable. These are also very easy to use. You plug them in, you can go into your settings and select them in the microphone settings. This works with Mac, PC, Android, and PlayStation 4 and 5. The Amazon description says it's not compatible with Xbox. This would also work with Linux systems and other systems that support USB microphones. And I think that's a really nice feature that the mute is connected to the light so you can easily tell if you're muted or not. I know privacy is important to a lot of people, so having a visual reminder that it's muted is really nice. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.